I see things. I hear voices. Things I don't understand. Visions in my head, but they're not mine. I can't stop them. The images are so strong. I move towards the light. I close my eyes, find myself seeing in a way I've never seen before. History repeating, a never-ending circle, time rotating again and again. My place on this circle is on a distant planet where 3 economic commonwealths fight for the ruins and the remains of an extinct alien culture. To understand my present, you must look to the past. With the discovery of Ryak 7, all the commonwealths began to scramble to launch the first settlements. The first colony came from the AUC, the Asian Union Commonwealth. Soon after that, the NAC, the North American Commonwealth, and the ESC, the European States Commonwealth, landed their own colonies. When the first astronauts arrived, there were remains of an alien culture, but there was no traces of life on the entire planet. A year after the first Ryak 7 settlements, the battle that started the war began. My transport first arrives at Ryak 7. After passing my training tests, I received my implants and the ability to control my fighter drone in combat. A few months after boot camp, the ESC launched a large attack on my base. The fighters were able to wipe out the base's defenses and damage the building beyond repair. My first mission explores an ancient temple, recently recaptured from the ESC. Months before, ESC troops captured the temple and killed 2,000 NAC archaeologists, their bodies still laying somewhere in the temple. I was to go there and uncover what alien technologies this temple may possess. Dressed in my combat suit, I walk towards the entrance. The bones of an archaeologist, strange shapes of calcium, echoes of what was once a human being. I enter the temple. The voice in my head began to scream. I repeated the phrase out loud. I crawl through the opening and enter the chamber. Not knowing what else to do, I repeated the bizarre phrase. It was then I somehow realized what this place was. It was a monument to a battle between a variety of organic species versus a species of pure energy called the light. The light destroyed 1,000 organics on this spot. The green image showing the alien symbol for 1,000, and the DNA sequence of every organic killed in that battle. As I finish reading the writings, I find myself slipping into a wave of past events. I see the aliens and the places as they once were. I see a time 1,000 years ago. Inside, the alien named Dathar walks to a circular pool. The alien was called the Hydra. The Hydra had godlike power. Their species had ruled the kingdoms of Ryak 7 since the beginning of history. The aliens begin to speak with their thoughts.
The location of the jewel has been found. You must go to the Ferris sector and bring the jewel to me.
Yes, my Hydra.
The jewel was a key to a weapon called the device. The device was part of an ancient legend, a weapon of unthinkable power. But the location of this device was lost, both sides desperately searching for this weapon. After searching for hours, Dathar finally uncovers a hidden tunnel.
The jewel must not be used. Death to all will be the curse of those who use it.
The Hydra orders Dathar to go to the Silver Palace and arrest an organic named Dagar. Dagar had betrayed the organics by siding with the Light in the Great War.
Once, long ago, a small group of the Light possessed the city of the Organics. These Light planned to choose an organic that would be merged with the Light. But the Light possessing these organics began to die, leaving their work unfinished. I will become that chosen one.
organics have found the jewel and are about to launch the device. You must lead an army and use the device against them.
My vision fades. Was it real? Did I see a world as it was? Is it all in my head? I can't tell the difference. Back at the base, I connect to the core computer. As I connect, my visual implants take over, allowing me to see the incoming information. My new orders explain that I have been selected to go on a secret mission. The order reveals that the NAC has located the device. The order declares we must strike a quick assault on the other commonwealths before they discover what the NAC knows. Our mission is to conquer a small piece of land from the AUC. We must take the land and activate the device, destroying the AUC and the ESC. The war will be over. My transport slips undetected into AUC territory. Other members of my team begin to scan the area with their visual implants.
Enemy located.
I run toward the AUC soldier. The man falls to the ground, dead. The sound of the howling wind fades as I enter a new vision. What is this?
Guilty.
I access my implants and discover the other members of my team have been killed. I sense an AUC drone moving toward my position. I walk toward the strange metal pod at the end of the room. Inside this pod, I find an alien standing motionless. Are you the source of my visions? Inside the vessel, Descartes finds the jewel. Descartes and the light merge and transform into the Chosen. The wave moves across the surface of the planet, destroying all of the light and the organics. The chosen stands alone, the last living thing. As my vision fades, the chosen begins to speak.
This cycle of war has continued for millions of years. The same history, repeating every time. I have the power to bring back a rebirth to this planet, starting the cycle anew. I've been waiting, not knowing whether I should begin again. Then your species arrived. You feel guilty for the death of your enemy. If humans are capable of this, your continued presence is enough to tip the balance and end this cycle forever.
With his staff, the chosen begins the rebirth.